What's up, fam? It's your boy Tyler Debater. I have a special treat for you guys today. If this even applies to you, I guess. I was sent the alpha codes for the Paladin console edition, I guess. It's in beta on PC. However, it's only in the alpha stage in PS4. So I thought I'd give it a quick little review, show you guys some gameplay, and I guess give you my general consensus of the game. So what I'm going to do is start off with the basics of what Paladins is. First-person shooter, team-based first-person shooter involving strategy, blah 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 blah. So the real thing is that this game is literally Overwatch. I mean, literally. The gameplay is the same, involving team-based shooters. All the heroes, or they're called champions, are different and offer various, I guess, checks and balances in the game. You have your fighters, not really fighters, frontline, defense, damage dealers, and healers, much like in Overwatch. And the only one or two game styles that they have is they have payload, which is literally in Overwatch, as well as siege, which is kind of like a different kind of, I guess, kind of payload where it'll be in the video that I'm showing right now. So another thing that is very similar to Overwatch is the actual heroes themselves, like very similar. So I'm see if I'll probably be able to post up side-by-side comparisons of the characters. So first up would be, I guess, this guy named Androxus, who is a damage dealer. Well, he's a flanker in Paladins, who is comparable to Overwatch's Reaper. They both have pistols. They both have two pistols. They basically are very similar looking. Cloaks, skull, face masks, kind of thing. They kind of look like Grim Reapers, quote unquote, whatever. The next is Barrack in Paladins, who builds turrets, has a large beard, looks like a troll, much like Torbjorn from Overwatch. Literally the exact same, I guess, mechanics, except that Barrack has shields that he can put up, and his ultimate is put a giant shield up encompassing a turret. Next would be Fernando from Paladins, who is basically, for the most part, he's a tank, a frontliner, wears a suit of armor, and has a shield that expands outwards to basically cover an entire lane, much like Reinhardt, who also wears a suit of armor. And I don't know if Reinhardt's a person or a robot. I don't know. I don't really know. Not that much. I don't know that much about Overwatch outside of the basics. Then you got this guy named, what is his name? Sha Lin. Okay. Literally Hanzo. It's as clear as day. There's actually a couple people who bow and arrows in Paladins, and they are comparable to Hanzo. The game is still growing, so yeah, it looks like they're gearing up to add a lot more characters. Another one is Ruckus, who is also a frontline character from Paladins. He is comparable to D.Va. You have a person operating a mech suit who deals damage with, like, I guess you could say, like, machine guns. So yeah, there's that. So there's like 5 or 6 characters that are almost, you could say, direct. I don't want to say rip-offs, but they're definitely cut from the same cloth, So I do know that Paladins has been in development since 2005. At least that's when the copyright started. So I can't say with confidence that one ripped off the other, blah blah blah. It's just kind of like the way it is. The similarities are very important, if you will. The differences, however, is that the company that made is developing, should I say, Paladins, is called Hi-Res Studios. They developed Smite, which is pretty popular MOBA. And you can see the similarities and like the art styles in this game. But they also put in kind of MOBA elements into the game where you're given 5 cards in the beginning that you can either make your own deck or card hand. Then you can upgrade your own character. Like you can upgrade your champion from the beginning up until the end of the match, creating different experiences, quote unquote. For instance, Barrick's ability, like one of his cards gives his turret more damage to enemies, or his shields get stronger, or the bombs for one of the characters. What is his name? Bomb King, of course. His bombs come out quicker, they do more damage, or various things like that. So that's one way it kind of differentiates itself from other games in this kind of situation. Another way is you can buy upgrades, attributes. So you have health, you're gonna have attack, defense, and I forget the other one, what it's called. And these 4 abilities or attributes can be upgraded. Either you can spend all of your points upgrading one section, one ability, or you can upgrade them and have it more spread out. So again, that adds another layer of difference, I guess, another layer of gameplay that Overwatch does not offer. However, I mean, these upgrades don't make that much of a difference as of yet. It's not that drastic compared to the similarities. Is it fun? It's fun. It's fun to play. I mean, it's lacking some, it's not quite as crisp. It doesn't play as crisp as Overwatch does, for obvious reasons. It's still in beta and alpha, but it's still fun to play. It's nice to look at. The characters that aren't different, the characters that aren't from like what you can say that are not similar to Overwatch, are very interesting. There's one guy that I don't know his name, honestly. I'm playing him in this video, but he is he's like a healer, but he can also poison characters and stun them and things of that nature. And he's got a very cool ability where every time he reloads, he throws his little snake out and it stuns an enemy. I thought, little things like that are kind of what make a game of this nature kind of stand out for some people and resonate with people. It's also free. So when the game comes out, it will be free to play. So that's another leg up on the situation, on the competition, would you rather, that it has over Overwatch. If we were to put Paladins to Overwatch head-to-head, obviously Overwatch would win every single time. Bigger company, backing it and developing it, larger fan base. They have a whole lot of things going on, advertisement-wise. There's a whole lot more money going into it, and it's one of the best games of this year for a reason. But then Paladins is free, so take that for what it's worth. I had fun playing it. I'm probably gonna play it some more. I don't own Overwatch, so that's probably why this game is fun to me. If I go from Overwatch to playing this game, I might find it lacking. But again, it's still in alpha and beta, and you'll see some instances maybe in this gameplay footage where things might be a little choppy or buggy, and that's just the nature of what happens when you get into a beta or an alpha. So if you can get your hands on the alpha codes, dope. Actually, I have another alpha code, So if one of you guys wants to comment a number between 1 and 15,000. Actually, no. Nope. No. Go to my first compilation page, first compilation video, and tell me what the first game is on my first compilation video. And then comment that in the comment section, and I'll get you this code for this alpha. For PS4, obviously, because that's what I got the code for. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Like the video, it means a lot. Subscribe if you haven't. This is my first time ever doing a review on a game before, so maybe I'll do this more often. Maybe not. Who knows? But yes, I appreciate the like, the subscription. If not, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? This is Tyler the Debater. Peace out, guys.
I will not die. Not yet, amigo.